and happy Halloween, everybody. Today we're going to be doing a horror manga, and actually one of my all-time favorite manga series. Although it was initially started from a video game franchise, or visual novels, I should say, which then of course became the manga, which then of course became an anime. Now I'd love to talk about everything to do with this franchise, but I'll just stick to the manga. Today we're talking about Higurashi. Now, Higurashi is a manga because the manga is what I read first of everything here. It was before the games, before I saw the anime, and I think it's many manga that have creeped me out so much. Holy shit, this thing! I've, the imagery, the drawing, everything in this manga is just so scary at times. I'll be putting different screenshots in this review than normal just to show the creepiness that you will see in this manga if you decide to read it. I guess the plot. Well, the plot is like it's a murder mystery, which makes it even better. But with a twist, it is set in like a time loop. So after a certain amount of vaults, if you're reading it in the anime, it'd be certain episodes, and of course the games it was every game. The world resets itself. It's over a couple of week period where the Cotton Drifting Festival happened, and it's also set in 1983. And it's that singular point in the Cotton Drifting Festival where everything goes to shit. Because early on in each vault, everything's all cute and nice and everything, and it lets your guard down, and then suddenly bang, murders, and everyone's a psychopath again. And it's a great way of building tension. I don't know many horror manga or even anime that do that as well as Higurashi does. There isn't many at all. I guess I'm going to talk about the characters. Now, the characters, a very interesting bunch of characters, and they're all school children, which makes it even more weird. You're going to see these kids die in some most gruesome and horrific ways possible. You've got Keiichi Maebara, the only real main male lead, and he's kind of like brazen. He's just moved back to the countryside from the city, and well, he's kind of like he's normally the calm in front of, but sometimes even he will go crazy at times. He's actually one of my favorite characters in anime and manga. I actually once cosplayed as the guy a few years ago, and that's how much I think he's awesome. Then you got Rena, who is the biggest psycho of everybody. Holy crap! Because she's got like issues. She had anger problems when in a flashback, and then it all manifests itself in one arc where she just goes completely off the rails. And also, she's the one I think is the creep. She's the creepiest character. And you got Satoko, who's one of the younger kids in the yeah. She seems to be more like likes to play pranks on Keiichi a lot, but she has a really dark history which involves her parents and her older brother, who she really misses in a lot of arcs. And it leads to what I think to one of the most disturbing moments I've ever read in a manga. I don't want to spoil it. It's in I think the third or fourth arc, so it's a few vols down the line, but it is a tough read. It's like I had to put the manga down and walk away. It was that horrific. Then you've got the twins, Mion and Shion. Now they, for the most part, are separate from each other. Like they both go. Shion, I think, goes to a different school outside of Hinamizawa and all that. While Mion is like she's like the leader of all the kids, and their group they have together. Because then you have Rika Furuta, who is like about the same age as Satoko. And if we're honest, early on you think, oh, she's just there. You know, she happens to live at the shrine that everyone goes to during the Cotton Festival. But little do you know, she is probably the most integral character in the manga, especially in the later vols. She is very important to the plot. I don't want to spoil points, but earlier she's just there, she'd be cute, but there'll be moments when you go, there's more to her than meets the eye, which there is. You just got to find out. So, how much would I recommend Higurashi as a manga? I can't recommend this enough. Go and watch the anime. Go and play the video games. But I think if you really want to read a scary manga over Halloween this time of the year, pick up Higurashi. The vols are not cheap, and there's a lot of them. But if you like horror manga, I don't think you're going to get any better than Higurashi. So that's it for now. Please leave a comment and like if you like what you see in this video, and also subscribe if you feel a need they need to. And I will see you all next time with another interesting subject.